Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tatmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Vanakkam. Namaste. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining Astro channel and this video of Astro Sahadevan. Today, we are going to see a quick information about Rahu and Ketu, the shadow planets, Chaya Graha. In the previous videos, when I explained about team among the planets, I kept Rahu and Ketu separate. Also, when I spoke about auspicious and inauspicious planet, the entire 7 planets, the physical shape having planets, of course, I earmarked Rahu and Ketu separately. So we'll have some information on Rahu and Ketu. Rahu Ketu are not the planets with the physical shape. They are the shadow points. Okay, 2 equally opposite points, diagonally opposite point, 180 degree. And important thing is, while all the planets, the 7 planets are moving in clock direction, Rahu and Ketu moves in anti-clock direction. We call it as when a planet moves anti-clock direction or seem to be moving in anti-clock direction, that is called Vagragati. So Rahu and Ketu is always in retrograde condition, that is reverse direction, anti-clock moving. So that way, it's very, very important and sensitive planets, these 2 planets, that is Rahu and Ketu. My Guruji always says, a person who is capable of absolutely predicting the period of Rahu and Shani is an excellent astrologer. Of course, he means what he says, because understanding Rahu Ketu is very, very tricky. It needs lot of experience and wisdom. Now, having said that, 2 opposite shadow points are what referred as Rahu and Ketu. They are also part of the planet family, the total 9 planets. Okay, and when the question of whether Rahu and Ketu are good or bad, it's a $1 million question. The answer is subject to the given terms and condition. राहु केतु अच्छा भी हो सकता है या बुरा भी हो सकता है. उनका कुछ नेचर है जिसके अनुसार हमको राहु केतु के बारे में बहुत सावधान से एनालाइज करना है. Normally what Rahu and Ketu does, they don't have any houses to themselves, right? Like how I said, all the 12 Rashis are bifurcated to 7 planets. Surya and Chandra is having one planet, and other 5 planets are having 2 Rashis. Surya, Chandra, one Rashi, other 5 planets having 2, total 12 Rashis. So where will Rahu and Ketu go? Don't they have houses? Absolutely they don't have house. But in your horoscope, anybody's horoscope, Rahu and Ketu has to sit somewhere. Of course, they will be sitting diagonally opposite to each other. Wherever is Rahu, the 7th house, from Rahu's house, Ketu will be there, and vice versa. Then which is their house? The simple logic, they are like trespassers. Whichever house Rahu and Ketu sit, they become owner of the house. That is a beauty and that is a dangerous matter. So in that case, for a given horoscope, whether Rahu or Ketu is a good planet or not, depending on multiple factors. What are the factors? I told 2 teams, Guru team and Shukra team. There are different school of thoughts. Let me give a couple of them. Number 1, Rahu, say for example Rahu. The same applies to Ketu as well. Say if Rahu sits in one of the 12 houses, say for example Rahu sits in Kumbha Rashi. Kumbha meant for Shani, who is the owner of the Kumbha is Shani. And Shani belongs to Shukra team. So if Rahu or Ketu sits in any 6 houses of Shukra team members, in general, they said to be the team of those Shukra team members. That is Shukra, Buddha and Shani. And if Rahu and Ketu happen to sit in any houses of Guru team, that is Guru, Surya, Chandra or Mangal, then they behave as the team member of Guru team members. However, Rahu Ketu sit in opposite houses to each other because they are 180-degree opposite direction to each other, being the shadow points. So if you take any two Rashis, Rahu and Ketu, they will be sitting to opposite houses. One house may belong to Surya's house, one house may belong to Guru's team house, other may belong to Shukra's team house. So one will be in that team, other will be in this team. Depending on the Mahadasha, what a person is getting, depending on his Lagna, the favor or otherwise will be done by Rahu and Ketu. Still, there are certain qualities of Rahu and Ketu. Number one, whichever house Rahu and Ketu sits, they behave as the owner of the house only. As I said, like if Rahu is sitting in Kumbha, first of all, he works as Shani. Number one. Not only that, whichever planets the Rahu and Ketu are sitting with, because in one Rashi, there are sometimes more than 2 or 3 planets, right? So Rahu and Ketu will also work as the planets in which they are sitting, that is with whom they are conjuncted with. The third aspect is, if Rahu and Ketu are aspected by any other planets, because all the other 7 planets are having the aspecting quality, seeing the houses, different aspects are there. At least every these 5 planets physically, the 7 planets who are physically available will see at least 7th house. And Guru, Shani and Mangal have got additional 2 more houses, which we'll see later. So whichever planets are aspecting the Rahu or Ketu, the Rahu Ketu will work as that planet. So Rahu and Ketu have got multiple quality. They work as the house in which they are sitting. They work as the planet with which they are sitting. And they work as the planet which are aspecting them. This is why and this is how evaluating Rahu, Ketu and the Mahadasha is very tricky. Having said this, based on the Mahadasha cycle, if the cycle of Buddha, Shani, like Shani, Buddha, Ketu, Shukra comes, then the Ketu comes into the belt of the Shukra favoring teams. So that also need to be taken into account. Same way when Rahu Mahadasha comes, like Surya, Chandra, Mangal, Rahu and Guru. So in that case, Rahu comes in the cycle of the Mahadasha of Guru team. Having said and done, depending on the house they sit, they do good or bad. Okay, so it has got its own intricacies evaluating the goodness and badness, that is auspicious and inauspiciousness of Rahu. Apart from that, Rahu and Ketu, if they are connected with natural auspicious planet, as I mentioned, like Guru, Shukra or bright Chandra or solitary Buddha, they tend to do good in general, whatever Lagna they are meant for. Okay friends, so these are the intricacies about Rahu and Ketu in general. There is also a concept. There are certain houses which are basically favorable to Rahu. Mesha, Rishabha, Karka, Kanya and Makara. These houses generally Rahu said to do good. At least not that bad. Same way for Ketu also certain houses are being told. Okay, for Ketu also like Kanya, Vrikshika and Kumbha. So these are the different factors we have to evaluate to understand Rahu and Ketu Mahadasha. I hope this would have given you some light on the understanding of Rahu and Ketu, and why can't we straight away categorize Rahu and Ketu as favoring or unfavoring planet. That depends on all the factors that I have listed above. Thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching this channel. Stay tuned for quite good amount of videos to get released. I request you to kindly like and share this video and subscribe to Astro Sahadevan channel, and please press the bell icon to get further notifications on subsequent videos going to be released. Till then, have a nice time. Thank you for joining. God bless and cheers.